Hey guys, welcome to Mindfulness and Yoga. Another week with online learning, and I'm sure hopefully, we're all doing a lot better than we were at the beginning. But this week we're going to do something a little different. So, this week I was thinking we could do a little bit of stress management work because as we continue, we have a little bit more time in our hands to kind of reflect and think about what's really getting us all stressed out. And hopefully, these are some things that we can really focus on to ease that stress that we all feel because, y'all, we all feel it. We all know that it's just a stressful time. All right, so let's go. I just dropped my pen. Let's go over some different things that we can focus on to help us manage our stress a little better. Okay, so step one, stress management. The first thing we can focus on, and this is a big one, and it's also very difficult, is sleep. Sleep. Right? Okay, I don't know about you, but I find myself staying up until midnight, 1 in the morning, just staring at the walls, trying to fall asleep. And I'm just like, I cannot fall asleep. I don't even know what's going on with myself. So, what that is contributing to our stress. When we don't get enough sleep, when we have our sleep schedule is all wackadoodle, and we're going to bed at midnight, getting up at noon, right? It just throws everything off. So getting a good sleep schedule, sticking to it, so helpful. Some things that I do to help myself fall asleep is I try so hard to put my phone down, put it away, don't even look at it for at least half an hour. An hour would be great before you try to go to bed. Put your phone away. Step two, even though some of us say that we can't fall asleep without the TV on, try your very hardest to go to sleep without the TV on. I suggest read a book. I know you're like, Ms.Wilkens, I freaking hate reading. Why are we doing this? I don't like reading. Like, no, I don't want to read. Find something you like. Find something that's easy to read, that's not gonna like get your head like all crazy and like be like, oh, I'm sucked into this, I can't put the book down, because I'm like that too. So find something that's easy to read. Honestly, I think I've read Harry Potter like 6 times, like all of them, because they're just easy to read, and as I read them I get tired. And as you're reading, you're not looking at blue lights, which are bad for your eyes, that keep you up at night, and that helps me go to bed. Also, before I go to bed, I drink some like warm tea. Gets me like kind of relaxed, nice and cozy. Don't be drinking like sugar Gatorade or like soda, obviously. Some nice tea, a good book. That's what gets me to go to bed. So, step one, sleep. Okay. Step two, visualize. We are going to visualize what are we're going to visualize what is stressing us out and visualizing us fixing it. Okay, so you're probably like, Ms.Wilkens, visualize. I am 13, I'm 12, I'm 14, I'm whatever. I don't have time to visualize. I don't even know what you're saying. Okay, we got this. It's no big deal. Before this can be part of your sleep routine. Take 10 minutes, close your eyes, part of your meditation, if you're keeping up with us, just take some time to meditate. Visualize what you got stressing you out. Visualize yourself fixing your problems. Visualize the things you got to get done. Visualize you doing them and being relaxed afterwards, and just kind of preparing yourself for doing good. Like visualizing yourself being productive, visualizing yourself doing a great job on the assignment, or even just visualize yourself having a relaxing day. Because if you put it in your mind, then it's going to happen. It transfers, and we've talked about that in previous episodes or sessions, whatever you want to call them. But if you put the positivity in your mind, it will happen, and you just got to believe it. All right, 3. Next, exercise. Exercise. When we first started this quarantine online learning, I was like, yes, I can run all the time. 3 weeks in, I was like, I haven't been outside in 3 weeks. What's going on? We need to exercise. Believe it or not, when you exercise, those endorphins get going and you just feel better afterwards. Even if you haven't worked out or exercised or sweat in like months, that first time after you do it, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. But you're going to be better and you're going to feel less stressed afterwards. Even if you haven't got any of the things you need to get done, just that feeling of exercising and doing something regularly, it makes you feel better. So that could be yoga. That could be going for a walk. That could be going for a jog. That could be looking up some fun workout on YouTube. That could be doing some kind of bike. You could go biking with your friends, go biking with your brothers and sisters. You can like help mom, like, I don't know, move the furniture around the house. I don't know. That's exercise, right? So exercise. Step 4, breathe. I need to tell myself that all the time. Just breathe. In the middle of the chaos, when you're like, feel it the most, just take a deep breath, man. Just you're like, I got this to do. I got 7 billion things to do, and I have no time to do any of that. Take a moment and breathe. This can be part of your meditation. You could meditate for a minute, or you could just take a good deep breath. I do this all the time unconsciously, and I'm like, I'll be around people and I'll be like a little bit stressed, and I'll take this deep breath and like let it out, and my mom and dad or whoever I'm with will be like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I just needed to breathe. And so that, get in the habit of breathing. Honestly, it works. All right, number 5. Number 5, music. Listen to some music. Music is a big thing. Honestly, I live alone. Most of you don't live. None of you probably live alone. But I live alone, and I do not like the silence in my house. So I always have something going on. So either that's television, but other times I put on music, and I can't even tell you the things, like it's a whole different, get in a whole different mindset when you listen to music, especially to stuff that you enjoy. That can be whatever you like, but I just feel more productive. I feel more focused. I feel like when you like get that song that comes on and you're like dancing and singing, that is a stress reliever right there. That gets your endorphins going. And it just helps you wake up, helps you get that like mentality of like, okay, this is my jam. Now let's do this, you know? So music, listen to music, find what you like, find some new stuff that you're like, I have never heard anything like this before, and I really dig it. Okay, number 6, organize. Organization. Okay, number 6, organization. Okay, so organization is a big word, and there's a bunch of different things you can organize in your life, right? So if you watch the previous one that we did about scheduling, that's organizing your day, organizing what you're doing in the day. That's one thing to organize. 2, organize your space. You might think like, I don't have time to be cleaning up my room. Just the little things, just keeping the little things clean every day and organized makes everything a lot easier. Put the clothes away in your hamper. Put them away once you clean them. Make your bed. Maybe like clean off the dust in your room sometimes. You know, just clean organization. So your area, your schedule, organize your mind, get your mind right, organize all your thoughts. You write it down if you need to, because that's the way I work. I can't be organizing things up here without writing anything down. Just stay organized. Okay, good. 6. Now 7. 7. Eat healthy. Mm. I have struggled with this during quarantine because there's just too many snacks around. But I understand sometimes you need a Dorito or a Cheeto or some chicken sandwiches because I've been craving Popeyes lately. But just do something every day to make sure that you're eating a healthy meal. If it's not all of them, try to have at least a one healthy meal. Get some fruits, get some vegetables, get some whole grains. Even if you're dairy, don't have dairy if you're lactose intolerant, but make sure you're eating healthy. Honestly, those good vitamins, those good fruits and vegetables will get your brain and your mental energy going and flowing, ready for the day. Even if you're like, I would rather have French fries than this carrot right now, the carrot's going to help you in the long run, okay? That's what I'm telling myself at least. Okay, next one. Number 8. Number 8. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. Easy way to do that, stick with your positivity journals. Give yourself some positive affirmations. Give yourself a positive premonition for your day and move on. Don't go to the negative. Think always of the positive. Yes, you have a bajillion things to do. Yes, you can do them. It's going to be all right, you know? Just stay positive. It's so much easier to say than to do, but if you just consciously try to stay positive every day, it'll make a world of difference, okay? Okay, so that's 8 things. 8 awesome things that we can do to manage the amount of stress that we are all going through right now. Sleep, visualize, exercise, breathe, listen to some nice music, organize your life, eat something healthy, and be positive, okay? It's just, and I know you're like, Ms. Wilkens, I can't even fathom trying to do one of those things, let alone all of those things. But if you just take a little bit of time every day to work on something and do something for yourself to manage your stress, I honestly believe that it's going to be okay. All right? And if nothing, just try to think positive. Okay? All right, so I hope this helps you with your stress management. I hope I'm going to be making sure that I do all of these things as well, especially the sleep. I think that's the one thing that I really need to work on. But that's going to be it for our session today. I hope you have a great week. I miss you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.